Welcome back to the shit show. I'm in the channel. This is another day. It's springtime, and I'm gonna talk about some more rehabilitation action, or you could say normal day life in rehab. I get up, I eat, I train. The monkeys here, the flying monkeys. They're supposed to do the same, but they seem to be more busy talking about me. So there's a new, or the old narrative keeps building. Somebody hears somebody say something, and based on that, they judge me. They look at the way I behave, and to them, it's like an affirmation. I'm trying to not bother people with it. I'm trying to not talk to people. I'm not being very social because the smear campaign is ahead of me, so it's not very sociable to be social here, because they are being bullies and energy thieves and slamming chairs, weights. Even the physiotherapists here are doing it. So I was supposed to make a whiteboard presentation to try to draw out some of the things I see when I sit here in the lobby. And first I got the okay, and now I got the not okay. So I'm gonna try again, ask politely if I can use one whiteboard outside, because they didn't want to lend me an office, and that's fine. I don't need an office, but I would really like to borrow a whiteboard so I can draw some things. It will help me explain, but I'm not gonna dox people. I'm not gonna identify or describe, take pictures of like they do. I'm just gonna talk in general about stuff. We'll see if I get the okay. Until then, I'm just doing these, testing out my gimbal and the walking, because it's good exercise to walk and talk like this. I'm gonna tell the story about the physiotherapy thing later on, because right now the situation is kind of, the employees here are also part of the problem, because they hear the gossip and they spread the gossip, the smear campaign, and they believe it, and they too are guilty of judging me based on the rumors. So every reaction or action I do is with those glasses on, so they see. So that it makes this narrative around me very strange. When I get a reaction, when I get annoyed and say something, I just had to say something to this guy yesterday, because they're with a group of grown-ass people bullying me, laughing loud and pointing. I don't pick up everything they say, but I know some of it. I pick up some of it, and I'm supposed to be this paranoid guy that's been locked up in psychiatric and imagining things, amongst other things. So and I am supposed to be the one that walks around and slamming weights and stealing energy from others. I have a very strong energy. I have it's my energy field. My aura is big, and I have a big heart, and a heart has an aura, and mine is bigger than most people. So I said to him politely when he went all in my clothes, like a couple of centimeters away from me, and took a deep breath, like sniffing in, and he thought he was real. He thought he was the tough guy in the crowd, and I told him, I asked him, do I smell good? What's the problem? All of you are like sniffing on me, because this is going on everywhere here. And he pretended to be shocked. So I just told him straight up, because all of you are doing this, what's the problem? And the others in this group all looked at me like weird. And this guy, he looked a bit shocked. He hadn't expected this reaction, because when I get angry, I was very calm when I said it, but my aura, my energy field, you can feel that shit. So he felt that, and he got scared, I think, because when I saw him after lunch, he walked like big circles around me, and he left me alone. Point made. Thank you for that. And a couple of hours later, another person that works there wanted to talk to me, and so this guy had gone and tattletaled about the situation. I don't know what he told exactly, but apparently he got scared because I voiced my opinion on the situation. So then I had to explain myself to a nurse, and when you're trying to explain these things and they don't, what can I say? They don't have that view, spiritual insight, you could call it. I look kooky because I talk about my aura, my energy, and I explained I have to be able to talk about what's going on. I have to be able to voice my opinion, putting up boundaries to these people, because they are a gang stalking me here, gang bullying. I even said it to them. I say it to them. That of course makes me easier to pick at, but that's fine. They already do that, so I don't care. And I was already in that kind of, I'm tired of this. The situation has been going on for years, and this is supposed to be a place where we have focus on health, on ourselves, on getting better. And I'm out of the group, you can say, because I don't involve myself in other things than like the lectures we have together. I don't sit around gossiping with them, but they pick up on all the gossip about me. So yeah, and that's why I'm here, focusing on my health. And these people, they are, I'm sure they are, but not 100% if they have the time to make my life miserable. Maybe they should focus more on why they're here. I think that's a good idea. Rehabilitation is for rehabilitation, not group stalking, gang stalking others. But people are different, of course. And then after, because she picked up on my anger, my aura, and I don't think she understood. So then she said, "Oh, you have to talk to the doctor." And I said, "Sure, I'll talk to the doctor." We had the same situation like this 4 years ago, because the same thing was going on then. It was much worse then, because it was much worse then. So then I have to talk to the doctor, and 2 doctors came and told me to. They asked what was up, and I told them straight up, people are not leaving me alone. I'm trying to be left alone. I'm leaving situation. I go eat and I leave the cafeteria to sit outside and drink my coffee, and they follow me there. And when they walk past me, they cough or sniff. And the physiotherapist that I had 4 years ago, he's in the background, like he has the office 5 meters away. He's outside looking at me. And the ones that go by coughing are probably in his group, because he looks at them, then they look at him, and like a proud kid looks at his daddy, like, "Oh, look what I did," and they laugh. So it's funny this. So I'm trying to be calm about it. I am calm about it, but you can't expect me to not say anything, because it's about letting people know what's okay and not. Because I'm kind of shocked again about how grown-ass people are acting. It's very strange. But that's the smear campaign working. It works. And the doctor, he picked up on it, because I said to him, "So you're a doctor? Then you know the heart has an aura." And he picked up on it, because just as I said it, I was kind of like fed up. So I put out a little burst of energy, and he jumped back, and he like, "Well, yeah." He understood. Okay, but you're very direct. And I said, "Yes, I am. I say it like it is. I don't go sugarcoating stuff, but I don't start arguments. I let things go on and on. I give people tens of chances. But when I put my foot down, they're supposed to understand that enough is enough." So we'll see how this goes. And today it's another situation from like the same group of adults, the same small gang, you can call it, that are following me and sniffing on me and telling me people I do it to everybody. It never stops, really. This is kind of, we have the proof of it never stopping. That's kind of why this channel got started. I wanted to voice my opinion, to speak unfiltered about what's going on. This is totally non-scripted, everything here. I just talked about, I didn't know what I was supposed to talk about today. Now, I just grabbed my gimbal and my phone and I went outside. So So yeah, I'm just talking about my life. And I was in the tanning salon also. It's like a bus ride away, 10 minutes away with bus. And also there, this is like a little place outside, smaller city. It's not a city, it's just a small place outside Oslo. And also here, and people just walk by me and sniff, stick their face in my ear and sniff. Or there was this girl in the, I was buying seeds in like a small mom and dad shop run by some foreigners, and they are all talking about me in here also on a foreign language, but I totally pick up on that. Who I don't know what they're saying, but I know what they're saying because I know what it's all about. And she was slamming like the shopping baskets around me, bang bang. And when I asked the guy in the counter for the seeds I was looking for, he didn't even bother to answer me. Just went on to the next customer. So yeah, people are sitting in the coffee shops talking shit. So when I went by them, I said like, because this is what I say up here a lot. Jeg hørte noen si at, så var det noen som sa at, I heard somebody said that, because this is the gossip spreading. And the people I walked past got all red in the face and started to like giggle. So I'm not wrong about this. I guess it's hard to believe because it's unbelievable, but it is true. So these are the results of the smear campaigns. People's lives get ruined because the guy behind this smear campaign, who has a bruised ego, is a good social actor. Psychopath behavior, making up stuff that he knows can hurt people and he knows it's gonna spread. So be careful what you think about others. At least be careful how you treat them until you make up your own opinion. And I'm gonna wrap it. Stay tuned for more. And I'm gonna try to get a whiteboard outside in the sun and do some drawing, because I'm a great artist, I promise you. Have you been the victim of a smear campaign? Have you been stalked? Have you had a psychopath in your life? Tell me in the comments, and please hit the like, please share the video, and see you in the next installment. And subscribe to the channel, it helps, and share it with other people so we get the word out. See you next time. Bye.